try to get my own. And this is what he's starting with, kind of scraps, but he's making sure that he's laser focused and he's not like worried about what other people think, because he's like, damn, this woman's got me like, you know, I'm crazy about her. This woman's got me wanting. This woman makes me get up. This woman makes me look at myself in the mirror, look at what I've got, and see what I need to get next. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's powerful. And you're just like, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-di-di-di-di. Some of you he's spying on in person. Some of you he's watching on the net. Some of you just knows you, but there's a sense of this knowing that this is you, and you're just like this Nine of Pentacles. You got your money. You're independent, self-sufficient. You ain't even like worried about a man. If you get lonely, you're talking to the parrots. You're someone of nature, you know, and cleanliness for sure. But it's girls just want to have fun. You're doing your own thing. Okay, I love that card. You know, you didn't even brush your hair that day. You're not trying for the affections of a man. You know what I'm saying? You're living your life, and you just made this day where he realized and saw you or something. You just didn't even try. You would have done your hair. You know what I'm saying? It's just showing the effort that you don't put in, that he's used to everyone around him falling and bending at his knees. He's going for you. He's like, oh, that's the one. But I think for some of you, you're going to have to realize that if you're in this situation now where you're not realizing the yin and yang, how they're a match. I know, you know, some of you could have been, you know, told that, damn, you don't even do your hair. Damn, you don't even da-da-da-da-da. And it got you realizing that, yeah, maybe I'm not the one for him. But nah, look at that little nip slip right there. You're hot and he loves you. And it's not what he's used to. It's something... It's like you grow up in one city, you like another culture. Some of you stay in your culture, but stuff like that, okay? But let's clarify the Seven of Cups, okay? Why is the Seven of Cups here for the Divine Masculine and how he feels about the Divine Feminine? Okay, what do we got here? We got the Knight of Cups, okay? So he's got women all over him. I'm going to let you see that card. This is the Knight of Cups. And this is, you know, his wife is his woman, the woman around him, okay? And he's got his eye. I hope you can see that. He's got an eye. He's got an eye, a wandering eye there, you know. He's like, ooh, who's that over there? Or like, not even that. It's like he's a knight, so, you know, you still kind of always got to be cautious, because if he's going to, some people would say, you know, if he's going to do that to his wife or his girlfriend, what's he going to do to you? You know, he's a knight. He's someone that's always looking for a new venture. He's someone who's always ready to go and ready to split, ready to dip. But right now, his feelings and his thoughts are impure. He can't keep you off of his mind. You're a naked lady there. If you see her butt crack and, you know, and your boobs are definitely right in his face, and he's like hypnotized by your boobs. You know what I'm saying? So it's safe to say you've been intimate or you haven't, but right now he's having impure thoughts about you. He is bored where he is. He's tired of the same old women throwing themselves at him, all looking the same in the French Quarter. You know, he wants to go to this woman right here. And the boobs, he might love your boobs. You have maybe nice boobs, little boobs, something about your boobs. But if he's never seen your boobs, he wants to see them. Okay, this ain't a sexual reading, but I'm feeling a little sexual here, okay? Tell you that. But, you know, he's not worried about these women or this woman here, okay? There's even someone else in the picture that's watching that. So somebody may be telling her, you know, hey, he's not that into you. He's just not that into you. Or there's someone else. She doesn't care. That's probably the karmic partner who loves him. But, you know, he loves elsewhere, okay? He's never 100% here. He's never 100% in this life, okay? This knight is never there. He's determined. When he's determined, it's to go to you. It's to go to this woman here. Let's clarify that Four of Cups. He can't stop thinking about you. His eyes are like laser focused, like a hawk. And I love how there's a bird here too. He's laser focused on you. Okay, let's clarify this Four of Cups for the Divine Masculine. Is it upright? Why is the Four of Cups here? Why is the Four of Cups here? Why is the Four of Cups here for the Divine Masculine? He's infatuated right now. Tell us about the Four of Cups for the Divine Masculine Spirit. What is he feeling about the Divine Feminine? Why is the Four of Cups here? Okay, we got something. The Six of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy for the Four of Cups. Okay, feeling bound and tied somewhere. Stuck, emotionally stuck, okay? can't move, you know, just can't make any decisions on how he feels. All he knows is that he feels. This Six of Swords, if you can tell, okay? There's a canoe going forward and there's a canoe that's leaving. It looks, first of all, that it's a head over heart decision with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It also looks like they're being watched, and like what they're doing is very against the rules or the law, okay? Because he may be married for the majority of you, and but he loves you, and he wants to sneak out and see you. This is how he feels about you. Godly, like, look at how he feels about you. He's never there. He's never there. He's always focused on you. Always focused on you. Always. He can't think properly. He can't even, it's like, it sucks because he's married or he's with someone, and it's like, he doesn't love her like that, you know, like it's a different love. It's almost like theirs is the arranged marriage. But anyway, it's almost like they're being watched, or if they're not even being watched, if they, you know, a majority of us, you know, the karmic partners and them know about, you know, the love and the connection between the divine masculine and divine feminine, but it's a head over heart decision. Okay. He makes and constantly makes a head over heart decision because it's clear about what his heart feels. Okay, and he's stuck because he's in a situation. But he makes the head over heart decision, and it's like you see her hand, or him, you know, right? Take it how it applies, is touching the water. It's like, I love you so much, but I can't, you know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they can't make a decision to stay somewhere for only love. They may have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in their chart, but it's a head over heart decision. And he's like, come with me, we can just run away. That's probably you, divine feminine, whichever. You know, but you know, he has to stay where he is in his family, and you must go. They've only get to unite ever so often, and then they must go and separate and part their ways. He's grabbing her hand there, and she's just not looking. She's like, I know, I love you too. I want to come, but I can't. He can't. He says, I love you so much, but he can't. You know, he's making a head over heart decision. Let's clarify this Four of Pentacles. He wants to come and see you, but he can't. Let's clarify this Four of Pentacles. Wow. Four of Pentacles for the divine masculine, the Queen of Cups. And I love this card. You know, look how beautiful that is. She's like around like a lot of fur, a lot of animal fur. One second. Okay, let's see if you can see better. She's around like a lot of animal fur. That's better a little bit. And she's just one with nature, one with water, one with emotions, very intuitive. She's patient, she's kind, she's loving. She's just waiting. You know, she's in love. She is love. She can feel emotions from her doorstep. You know what I'm saying? It's not only that he loves so much and he has to hold it back, but when he gets to see you or talk to you, he feels it even through the radiation if he's not there physically with you. He feels the love given to him, and it combines, you know, like he can't give it to you, but it's like because of where he is. But then even just when he's talking with you, when he sees you, it's like it's okay, and you tell him to come and he follows. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're there waiting. You're that intuitive, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, in love. You know what I'm saying? And it's like he knows that. It's like, damn, how the hell, how can I get there? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? And in this moment, he's just shy away from everyone. He's on his own, and he's figuring out what the hell to do to get to you. He's figuring out, how the fuck do you even do that? How do you even move him like that? You know what I'm saying? How can you move him like that? I mean, it's intense. At the top of the deck, we have the Emperor. Okay, this is the good man, the good father. He's probably got kids, but this is someone of authority, of like Aries energy, where they don't say much, but they have the largest, jurisdiction. Okay, they don't say much, but there's someone you know you don't mess with either. There's someone of power and authority. It's a major arcana. There's someone who's always watching. But they don't necessarily always have so much to say, but a lot to do. They're very loyal. They're good people. You know, about the fact that they don't say a lot is like, you know, like the King of Wands kind of representation. That fire energy is always there and overbearing. Not overbearing, but just they can hover. They make sure everything's working out. You know, they would hate for their plan to go sour. But there's someone who's built everything that they've built, You know what I'm saying? And everybody is like, everybody knows their position, everybody knows their place, everybody knows what to do, what to say. And another thing about this emperor is that, yeah, he doesn't say much, but it's like the King of Wands, you know, he enlists people to work for him, or people work there with him, you know, a family and of friends of the marriage going on. And it's just like everybody's just kind of hush mouth, but everybody's just knows their role they play. I hope this makes sense. But he's somebody who's got a wandering eye. Okay, this is where he sits in this energy with the karmic partner, but he is watching, and he wants to actually learn what he doesn't know. Okay, he wants to learn how to be able to put his hands on something, you know what I'm saying, and speak more, love more, feel more. And he's looking at that Queen of Cups who just feels, who just loves, who just does. And that's who he's focused on. He is focused, laser focused, and he's trying to figure out how the hell to get to you, how the hell you even do that. Because if he had any of that, if he was with you, he would learn. He wouldn't even need these knickknacks. All these knickknacks would have become some glorious machine already. Do you understand? He would have made whatever he could make off of that. He is so, like, he's up in his head, you know, but this is the energy that I really want to, like, you know, show you. You know, and don't forget about this Knight of Wands, where he comes from, and his character. He doesn't even have to be a fire sign or have fire in his chart. This is where he is. Some of us say it's a toxic environment, you know. This is this irrationality that comes to you when he starts spitting fire. You know what I'm saying? But he's thinking about you. And even with all of those armored up women and all those women who have all of this and have all of that and make sure they make up their bed every single day and they're like, nah, 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 nah. He's thinking of you, honey. He's tired of that same old. So this is what I've got for the Divine Masculine's current energy and how he feels for you. So if you want to book a personal reading, please follow the description box below. Thanks so much. Bye.